All right, real quick. All right, so this one is on becoming comfortable with ourselves, right? Becoming comfortable with being, okay? Guys, we need to learn how to be comfortable with ourselves, right? Because it all starts with us, right? We are the first person, the number one person on our team, right? So we have to become comfortable with ourselves before we can add anybody else into the mix, okay? First things first, we need to become comfortable with ourselves, right? We need to know who we are, number one, okay? Who we are, okay? We need to know that. What our likes are, what our dislikes are, what our favorites are, right? These things are essential, guys, okay? We need to know these things before we can invite anybody else into the mix. We need to love on ourselves, essentially, right? Give yourself all the love, all the attention that you need, okay? Give it to yourself. It's only when you give it to yourself, right? All right? It works great, guys, all right? When you give it to yourself, this will reflect, okay? This will reflect, all right? And allow the outside to give the same back to you, okay? The way you treat yourself, guys, remember what I'm saying here. The way you treat yourself has a lot to do with the way people treat you. I'm going to say that again, okay? Get in here, all right? The way you treat yourself has a lot to do with the way others treat you, all right? The way you see yourself has a lot to do with the way others see you, okay? So, guys, if you respect yourself, all right, for instance, let's say you respect yourself, okay? You're someone who respects themselves, okay? If you respect yourself, okay, others have no other choice but to respect you, okay? Because you are a very respectful individual who respects themselves. So other people have no other choice but to respect you, all right? If you love yourself, others have no other choice but to love you, right? Because anything other than that is rejected, okay? All right? So let's learn to give ourselves the attention, the love, and the compassion that we need, right? Rather than seek it out from outside, let's learn to give it to ourselves first, because it's only then that others are able to add on to it, okay? Others are able to build onto it, okay? Let's look at it like a foundation, okay? Let's look at that like a foundation, okay? When we establish the foundation within ourselves, right? When we establish the foundation with ourselves, that's when others are able to build onto, okay? It's only at that point that others are able to build onto us, okay? I'm gonna say it again. When we establish the foundation within ourselves, okay? When we establish the foundation ourselves, that's when others are able to build onto it, okay? But until we do that, guys, okay, others won't know how to treat us. Simple as that. Because most people, guys, most people that you encounter or that you come across, guys, most people that you come across will treat you based on, I should say, right? Based on how they observe you treat yourself. That's what I should say. Okay? The way you treat yourself, that's how most people would treat you. Okay? Guys, the way they observe you treat yourself, has a lot to do with how they treat you, okay? So if you're someone who don't really invest much into yourself, guys, others are not going to invest into you, okay? Others are not going to invest into you, all right? Like I mentioned earlier, You have to establish the foundation, okay, to allow the outside environment, the outside world to build onto it, okay? So let me leave that here, guys.